Oh, this is another kind of shorter one, but at least we'll get like a little bit of an update. Still waiting to get the car in the metal shop. That's where it's going to make some big progress. But in between, I have installed a push to start system. I got the rear big brake system hooked up and the rear like alignment control arms, and I put in a power window module so I can put switches in the center console for one touch up and down. I think that's about as far as I've gotten right now. And working on the radio. It's just there's so much stuff to do all the time. I'm kind of jumping around. I don't know why. But at least moving forward a little bit at a time. And enjoy what little I got for this one. So we got the old caliper removed. I'm waiting to install the line until I do the other side, do them at the same time. Here's the camber and caster sway bars that are adjustable. We got new big brake and 4-piston caliper. And here's all the old stuff. So there's the arms that get replaced. You definitely see a significant difference in size for the rotor. We had to cut out this brake dust shield for the rotor to fit and replace the bearings and hubs. So this has the bearings in it. So everything's all brand new. So on this side, I was having some difficulty getting the hub to separate from the rotor, and I decided to see if I could just take them off together, and that is exponentially easier. So if you're doing this same job where you're replacing the rotor and the wheel bearing and hub and everything, it will come out right through. Like you don't have to disconnect anything with the emergency brake system, or it will all just unbolt. So I found the easier way was to undo the bolts on the drive shaft here on this end and slide the drive shaft out through the back, and then that exposed the bolts for unbolting the hub from behind, and then it just came right out this way and was much easier, much more, much less time, just better all the way around. So yeah, now I have this side all set up too. Both arms are in, and I'm about to hook up the brake lines. So I'm gonna put some pressure on the foot pedal before I crack this line open, so it has less chance of air going in, because it'll be pushing fluid out. And get this hooked up and use my vacuum bleeder and get these bled, and this part of the project is going to be complete. Well, this is temporary, but I got it hooked up anyway. And so use push the brake and then push the start. This is the remote. It'll lock and unlock the doors, and one other function, whether I don't know if I'm going to use it to pop the trunk or roll the windows down or some other function, but that's what we got going on there. And haven't decided exactly where I want this yet. I'm thinking maybe in this area, might be further back, I'm not sure yet. I plan to completely remove the whole structure, all this the key, whatever, like the ignition, I don't know what to call it. The stuff that the ignition's hooked up to that has the steering lock and all that, I'm just gonna cut all that out. And I can't really show what's on my screen without another camera, but it has an app controlled to start the car too. I'll show a screenshot of what that screen on my phone looks like, but I can start the car with the phone or lock and unlock it. I did get the Brom seats in, and when I get it into the metal fab shop, I'm gonna have them attach those to the seat rails I have in there already. So I haven't even really opened them yet, but I'll show that when that happens.